Run faster. Take a break. Don't stop. I'm so tired. Aurora ran fast as her legs could handle. The negative thoughts that interrupted it into her head was not helping. The fact that she needed to get out of there. She didn't know if Jeff was trailing her, but she didn't want to risk it by stopping to find out. She was tired, trying to focus on the conversation she had with Chloe had this morning, trying to block out her interest her intrusive thoughts. She honestly started believing that her theory was true, though her eyes confirmed what she saw. The deranged killer caught with blood in front of her. Her mind couldn't help but deny that of anything could be true. Jeff the killer was a fictional character, for God's sakes. There was no way, absolutely not, real. Though as much as she tried to deny it, deep down, Aurora knew that he existed. He isn't fake. Once she made it out of the woods, Aurora stopped running, grateful to be out in the open. Grateful to catch her breath. However, she started running again after a few seconds. Just because she was out of the woods doesn't mean she was safe just yet. Aurora ran faster, the motivation by the fact that her house was just around the corner. The familiar, dark blue roof grew closer and closer with every step she took. Her breath increased as she grew desperate to reach the front door. Without a moment's peace, she frankly took out her key from her pocket and hurried open the door. Once inside, Aurora tossed her bag to the side, relieved to have its weight off her back. When she finally regained control of her breathing, she walked over to the door and curiously peeked through the peephole, looking for the type of any sign that indicate that Jeff was following her. After she determined that the coast was clear, she grabbed her stuff and headed towards her room. The black-haired girl stood and couldn't believe that what she saw today. She was lucky even to be still alive. She could probably call the cops just in case Jeff tried to harm her or her family later on. But after all, Aurora could think about the right now was that she was going to deliver some news to Chloe. She knew that Chloe would be beyond excited to find out that her so-called one and only love was indeed real and not fake. But the fact that Aurora would have admitted that she was wrong was a big excuse for her not to tell her best friend. After pondering in the living room and laying out all the movies for the sleepover, Aurora caught a good whiff of herself and decided that she really needed a shower. Just as she was about to head to the bathroom, she noticed that Chloe had sent her a text message not too long ago. Cleo, hey, I just brought our snacks and I decided that we could do a little painting so we could get some paint too. Haha. You. Ooh, so should we make it a challenge? The winner gets to choose the movie we watch tonight. Cleo, oh my god. We both are gonna win. Anyway, I'll be in 10 minutes to your house. Aurora, okay, I just about to take a shower, but I'll leave the front door open for you just in case I'm not done by then. Cleo, alrighty, see ya. In the middle of her shower, Aurora heard the front door squeak open before slamming closed. She heard her stairs creak. Chloe was slowly making her way up to the stairs. Or at least she thought it was Chloe. The footsteps got louder as they grew nearer. Eventually passing the bathroom and headed towards straight her room. Feeling paranoid about her earlier encounter, Aurora felt the urge to confirm the identity of the person who just entered her house. Cleo? No response. Amusing her voice or shoulders immediately sound of the shower and called out once more, Cleo. No response. Aurora's suspicions or uneasiness increased the longer she went without a response. Then, more than the person that she felt in her room was Jeff. Not feeling safe anymore, Aurora rushed through the shower, wrapping a towel, her favorite dark blue towel, tightly around her figure. As she was about to open the bathroom door, she was unable to get past how vulnerable she felt only in the towel. Sighing through her nose, she quickly scanned the room for something to protect herself with. Just in case. She ended up bringing a bottle of perfume and uncapping it just that she would be ready to spray it in his eyes if needed. Feeling slightly protected, Aurora ventured out the bathroom, headful of her surroundings, as she proceeded to her room, slowly, as quietly as she could. If Jeff was really in her room, she was going to make sure that she had the upper hand of the surprise attack. Once she stood in front of her door, she swiftly slammed it open, holding the perfume bottle in front of her directly. Noticing her room was in fact empty, she crept over to her closet door and yanking open, revealing absolutely nothing. Or no one. Aurora instantly became confused. She was hearing things? No. She heard those footsteps, loud as clear. As much she hated to say it, there was someone in her house, and she wasn't too exactly sure where anymore. Sighing in frustration, she felt a bit paranoid, but at least the mysterious person wasn't in her room. So she was free to get dressed before going out to investigate. Aurora pulled on her undergarments, shorts, and random hoodie from her closet before grabbing her phone and putting 911 just in case the caller in the situation of the call for it. As she was about to leave her room, she noticed a red handprint on her window. After seeing this, she exactly knew who was in her house, Cleo. She would have figured Cleo was obsessed with horror films, but always putting these stupid pranks on her. Aurora groaned in frustration as she stormed downstairs into the living room. Cleo, you know how much I hate. Aurora was cut off by the sentence as she stepped into the room. There was no one there. Where was she? Aurora was baffled. She didn't know what to think anymore. Did anyone come in her house? Oh God, am I going crazy? Just then she saw the bottle of red paint on the top of the table. Yeah, she's going crazy. Definitely not going crazy. It was definitely Cleo. Yo, Aurora, are you out of the shower yet? She heard Cleo scream as she entered the house. Aurora was not so happy look on her face as she marched to the front door and scolded Cleo on what she took the prank too far this time. Noticing the angry look on her friend's face, Cleo's smile dropped instantly. Why are you mad at me? Aurora huffed. What do you think? Wait, I'm confused. What did I do? Are you kidding me, Cleo? You know I hate being the victim of our pranks. Aurora walked back to the living room, signaling Chloe to follow. But I didn't even pull a prank on you just yet, though. Cleo was confused as she pondered the contents on the plastic bag on the couch, spreading them for snacks and paint. Pretending to be the victim, how long is she going to be pulling this prank? You know what? Never mind. It's just probably nothing. Aurora sighed in defeat. If Cleo was going to put up an act, she decided that she was going to withhold her discovery of Jeff as punishment. Okay then. Cleo dragged out her words, unsure why her friend was acting so strangely. Cleo, I'm sorry. I've just been tense today. Aurora felt bad, even though Cleo was the one who scared her half to death. She couldn't stay mad. No, I get it. It's all good. Cleo turned and grabbed the paint on the canvas from the couch and turned her back around to face her friend. Ready to paint? Hey guys, you guys made it to the end of the video. I'm happy to hear that. Before you watch the next few videos coming out soon, please hit that like button, comment, subscribe to this channel if you guys want more creepypasta fanfictions out there. If anyone has any more creepypasta fanfictions, please leave it in the comments box below or commute in the community tab, since I'm currently looking for more creepypasta fanfictions out there to read to you guys. Until then, bye!